So we've got May's version of muscle up one arm handstand. So this month we're doing an eccentric muscle up. So you're going to try and find a version where you can do kind of one to get up, or go down and up, and then hold and slowly come down. So like the base version would be feet on the ground, hold that position, and then from here when you come down, you're slowly tracing that. Coming down, really feeling that false grip. The next level of that would be that you actually start up, go down and up for one rep, and then do the slow rep coming down. After that, going to the band, then the body weight, and then some added weight. So for me, I'll probably just add, like in my workout, I'll add a little bit of weight, but enough that I can still do one rep getting up and down. First two sets I'll just do a body weight warm up, third and fourth set progressively add a little bit more load to my body weight to make it a bit more challenging, and just build that up for the month. So an example would be if you're doing this one, just slow, using a band and working your way through the bands as well, and control, and slowly come down. And the whole point of this month is that you're just taking yourself past what you can either isometrically hold, because it's too heavy that you can't stay still, you fall a little bit, and obviously it's heavier than what you can lift. But if you are doing that down, up, and then going down, then there's a fatigue factor as well as just the heaviness of it. But yeah, you want to kind of challenge it, and that's why we go through 1 month of isometric, 1 month of dynamic, doing 1 to 3 reps, or this month eccentric. So you're just kind of attacking it in different ways, but not for longer than a month, so that way it's not too boring, but also that you get that adaptation. So here the one arm handstand version is weight shifting on the bus, and then just trying to come on and off just a little bit. So you don't push off the wall, you pull off the wall. So if I'm on that handstand and I fall, I'm going back into the wall, I don't want to kick into the wall to come off. I want to try and just pull my weight off, even if I don't come off, but I'm arching away and then coming on and off. So it's not a full one arm release because it is very heavy. And if you haven't got it down using both hands, just work on that. Just try and get that pull off, and that'll help your handstand as well. If you're still kind of working on your kick-ups to handstands, remember to go through the L position on a wall or a pole, and then go to the kick-ups. You should have that nice flexibility to get that nice control kick-up and dismount off there, and then work on that straight handstand on the wall, and then start progressing through this part. You can do it in a, just as a weight shift here, shift over and just kind of come forward and back, and then shift over and come forward and back as well. So always just finding where you're at and what level's right for you. So if I'm here, I'm not going to go too far. I'm going to kick up nice, lengthen, weight shift, and then just coming away and then back on. So I'm not even coming off. And then if I want to come on and off, with my weight over, off, back on. Then I'll weight shift to the other side, coming away, back on. Coming away, just off, back on. So it's a very subtle thing, but it's just trying to get that feeling of that control front to back with more weight on one arm than with the weight even on both. So that way you're just developing that control and awareness through your shoulder girdle to develop that one arm handstand over time. It is a slow process. Handstands can be a very frustrating thing, but if you're kind of doing all the different work, flexibility, really getting a nice line, doing all the dead hangs, getting that shoulder position, stacking everything up, you should see, slow and consistent improvements. See you next time.